So welcome, this is a video based on integration on substitution. So we will be doing extensive questions based on the substitution procedure. So very important topic. So we start with the first question. Let's start with the first question. What is the first question looks like? It is nothing but what? We have to use substitution. Sometimes the substitution will be given and sometimes it is not given. Over here, first one, integral of 2x times x squared minus 1 whole power 3 dx. The substitution is given as u equals to x squared plus 1. So u derivative is du, x squared derivative is 2x dx. Remember, x squared derivative is 2x dx. So I have 2x over here, I have dx over here. So what am I going to do? I can plug that one over here, and x squared plus 1. This question is x squared plus 1. So we can see that x squared plus 1 is u, is a substitution, it can be done. So integral of u cube du. So which nothing but what? U power 4 upon 4 plus c. Come back, what is u? X squared plus 1 whole to the power of 4 upon 4 plus c. That's question number 1. We start with lower level questions, then we'll go with the higher level questions. Question number 2 now. So for question number 2, what is the question? Integral of sine to the power of 4x cos x dx. And u has been given as sin x. So u derivative is du and sin x derivative is cos x dx. So we have cos x dx as du, and this becomes again u power 4. U power 4 du. U power 4 du, what does it becomes? U power 5 upon 5. So I write it out over there, u power 5 upon 5 plus c. What is u? Sin x. Sin to the power of 5x upon 5 plus c. That's going to be the answer for question number 2. Now I go for question number 3. What is question number 3? Integral of 3x square times 2 plus x cube whole square dx, and u equals to nothing but what? 2 plus x cube. So what is u derivative? Du, 2 derivative 0, x cube derivative 3x square dx. So what does that become? It becomes u square du. It will become u cube by 3 plus c. So u cube is 2 plus x cube whole to the power of 3 upon 3 plus c. That's going to be the answer for question number 3. Now going to question number 4. Integral of 2x e power x square dx, and the substitution is u equals to x square. So du equals to x square derivative is 2x dx. So we have 2x and dx, that will become du. So e power u du. E power u integral is e power u. So therefore it becomes e power x square plus c. Question number 5. Integral of x upon x square plus 3 whole to the power of 4 dx. And the substitution is u equals to x square plus 3. So du equal to x square derivative is 2x dx. So what is missing? 2 is missing. Multiply and divide by 2. So we can clearly see that 2x dx is du, and 1 upon 2, 1 upon u power 4 du. So it becomes 1 upon 2 u power negative 4 du. So 1 upon 2 u power negative 3 upon negative 3 plus c. So it is negative 1 upon 6 times u 1 upon u cube plus c. What is u again? X squared plus 3. So minus 1 upon 6, 1 plus or x square plus 3 whole to the power of 3 plus c. Now that one was question number 5. Coming to question number 6. Integral of sine 2x cos cube 2x dx. So u equals to nothing but what? Cos 2x. So what will be du will become? Du will become cos 2x derivative is minus sine 2x. 2x derivative is 2 and dx. So I want minus 2 sine 2x. So minus 2 is missing. So multiply by minus 2, divide by minus 2. So what does that becomes? Negative 1 upon 2. This entire three things will become du, and cos cube means u cube. U cube derivative is u power 4 upon 4 plus c. So minus 1 upon 8 sine 2 cos 2x whole to the power of 4 plus c. Question number 7. Integral of 3x upon x square minus 2 dx. So substitution is u equals to x square minus 2. So what will be du? Du equals to 2x dx. I want 2x dx. So I have 3, right? So pull that 3 outside and divide by 2 and multiply by 2. So you'll get 2x dx divided by x square minus 2. So 2x dx will become du. X square minus 2 is u. So 3 upon 2 du upon u. So 1 upon u integral is nothing but what? Ln u. So ln u plus c. But don't forget to write it again. What is u? U is nothing but what? Ln of x square minus 2 plus c. That is question number 7. Question number 8. Integral of x times square root of 1 minus x square dx. U equals to 1 minus x square. So what does du will become? Minus 2x dx. I have minus 2x dx. So multiply by minus 2 and divide by minus 2. So that minus 2x dx will become du, and this becomes u power 1 upon 2. U power 1 upon 2 integral is u power 3 upon 2 upon 3 upon 2 plus c. So it is negative 1 upon 2 times 2 upon 3. U power 3 upon 2. U is 1 minus x square whole power 3 upon 2 plus c. So it is negative 1 upon 3. 1 minus x square whole power 3 upon 2 plus c. That's question number 8. Question number 9. Integral of secant cube x tan x dx. Substitute u equals to secant x. So what is du will become? Secant x derivative is secant x tan x dx. So I take one secant x from here, tan x from here, dx from here. So I'll be left over with one more secant square x, then secant x tan x dx. What is secant x tan x dx? Du. So it becomes u square du. What is u square integral? U cube by 3 plus c. What is u? Secant x whole to the power of 3 upon 3 plus c. That's question number 9. Coming to question number 10. Integral of x plus 1 times x square plus 2x plus whole cube dx. And substitution is u equals to x square plus 2x. So du equals to x square derivative is 2x. 2 derivative is 2 times dx. So du equals to take 2 common, x plus 1 times dx. So what is missing? 2 is missing. So multiply and divide by 2. So 1 upon 2. This 3 terms will become du, and it is u cube. U cube integral is nothing but u power 4 upon 4 plus c. So u is nothing but how much again? X square plus 2x. X square plus 2x whole to the power of 4 upon 8 plus c. This is going to be the answer. Number 11. Given that u equal to x square plus 3, find the value of u when x equals to 0. When x equals to 0, it will be 0 square plus 3, which is 3. And when x equals to 1, it is 1 square plus 3, which is 4. Now use the substitution to show that. So what is that? U equals to x square plus 3. So what is du will become? 2x dx. So we can say that 2x dx will become du. So it becomes integral of x square plus 3 whole square times 2x dx, and lower limit is 0, upper limit is 1. What it can be written as? Integral of, now lower limit is 3 and upper limit is 4, 2x dx will become du, and this becomes u square. I think so that only is asking us to prove it out. Now u square integral is nothing but what? U cube by 3. From the lower limit is 3, upper limit is 4. Plug in 4 cube upon 3 minus 3 cube upon 3, which is 64 upon 3 minus 9, which is 12, 1 upon 3. That is being asked us to prove. So remember, whenever we are doing the substitution, don't forget to change the limits. 1 to 0 became 3 to 4. That is question number 11. Question number 12. So first find the du, which is equals to nothing but what? 2x. So lower limit, plug in x is 1. So u equals to 1 square minus 3, which is negative 2. Upper limit, u equals to 2 square minus 3, which is 1. So what does that becomes now? Integral. This is 2x dx. 2 is missing. So multiplying and dividing by 2. So 1 upon 2. 2x dx will become du, and it becomes u power 3. So 1 upon 2, u power 4 upon 4 from negative 2 to 1. Don't forget to write the limits. Negative 2 to 1. Lower limit is negative 2, upper limit is 1. So 1 upon 8, plug in 1, 1 power 4 minus 2 whole power 4. So it becomes 1 upon 8, 1 minus 16, so which is negative 15 upon 8. Question number 13. Sin cube x, cos x. So u is sin x, so du equals to nothing but what? Cos x dx. Change the limits. Lower limit is 0, so u equals to sin 0. Sin 0 is nothing but what? 0. Upper limit, u equals to sin pi by 6. Sin pi by 6 is nothing but what? 1 upon 2. So what will be the question now becomes 0 to 1 upon 2. X sin cube means u cube. Cos x dx is nothing but what? Du. So what does that becomes? U power 4 upon 4 from 0 to 1 upon 2. So 1 upon 4, plug in 1 upon 2, whole power 4 minus 0 power 4. So 1 upon 4, 1 upon 16 minus 0. So which is 1 upon 64. Question number 14. Du equals to 2x dx. Change the limits. Lower limit, u equals to 0 plus 1, u equals to 1. Upper limit, u equals to 3 square plus 1, u equals to 10. Do I have 2x dx? You have 4x. So pull that 4 as 2 times 2. So it becomes 2. Lower limit is 1. Upper limit is 10. 2x dx is du divided by u. So 1 upon u integral is ln u from 1 to 10. So apply the upper limit, 2 ln 10 minus ln 1. Ln 10 so remains as ln 10. Ln 1 is 0. So answer is 2 ln 10. Question number 15. Du equals to tan x derivative is secant square x dx. Lower limit is negative pi by 4. Tan of negative pi by 4, which is negative 1. Upper limit, u equals to tan of pi by 4, which is positive 1. So what does that becomes? Integral of negative 1 to positive 1. This becomes u square, and secant square x dx will become du. So what does that becomes? U cube by 3 from negative 1 to positive 1. So 1 upon 3, 1 cube minus 1 cube. So 1 upon 3, 1 plus 1, which is nothing but how much? 2 upon 3. Now du equals to 2x dx. Lower limit, u equals to 2 square minus 3, which is equals to 1. Upper limit, u equals to 3 square minus 3, which is 6. So I want to have 2x dx. So multiply and divide by 2. So 1 upon 2, lower limit is 1, upper limit is 6. 2x dx is du by square root of u. Square root of u can be taken as to the numerator u power negative 1 upon 2 du. What is u power negative 1 upon 2 integral? U power 1 upon 2 upon 1 upon 2 from the limits 1 to 6. So it becomes 1 upon 2 times 2 square root of u from 1 to 6. So 2 cancels. So square root of 6 minus square root of 1, which is square root of 6 minus 1. Now question number 17. Du equals to 3x square dx. So 3 is missing, multiplying and dividing by 3. Change the limits, lower limit, u equals to negative 2 whole cube plus 2, which is negative 6. Upper limit, u equals to negative 1 whole cube plus 6, which is equals to plus 2, not plus 6, it is plus 2. So which is equals to 1. So now substitute it out, 1 upon 3, lower limit is negative 6, upper limit is 1, 3x square dx is du, and this is nothing but what? U square. So it becomes u cube upon 3, 1 upon 3 is there as it is, from negative 6 to 1. So 1 upon 9, then plug in the upper limit, 1 cube minus 6 whole cube. So 1 upon 9, 1 minus 216. So it becomes 217 upon 9, which is 24, 1 upon 9. Question number 18. So du equals to 2e to the power of 2x dx. Substitute the lower limit, u equals to 1 plus e to the power of 0, which is 2. Upper limit, u equals to 1 plus e to the power of 2. So 2 is missing, multiplying and dividing by 2. So 1 upon 2, lower limit is 2, upper limit is 1 plus e square. And 2x dx, 2 e power x dx will become du, and this will become u cube. So 1 upon 2, u power 4 upon 4, from 2 to 1 plus e square. So it becomes 1 upon 8, u power 4, 1 plus e square whole power 4 minus 2 power 4. So 1 upon 8, 1 plus e square whole power 4, 2 power 4 is 16, 16 upon 8. So 1 upon 8, 1 plus e square whole to the power of 4 minus 2. Question number 19. Du equals to 2x minus 4. Do I have 2x minus 4? So multiply by 2 and divide by 2. So x minus 2 will become 2x minus 4. So lower limit, u equals to 3 square minus 4 times 3, which is negative 3. Upper limit, u equals to 5 square minus 5 times 4, which is 5. So the equation will become 1 to 2, negative 3 to 5, 2x minus 4 dx will become du, and this becomes u square. So 1 upon 2, u cube by 3, from negative 3 to 5. So 1 upon 6, 5 cube minus 3 whole cube. So 1 upon 6, 125 minus 27. So which becomes 25, 1 upon 3. Finally, for this video, we stop at 20 questions. Remaining questions we'll do it out in the next video. So use a substitution to show this one and find the evaluation. So u equals to 4 minus x square. So du equals to 0 minus 2x dx. So lower limit, u equals to 4 minus 0, which is 4. Upper limit, u equals to 4 minus 2 square, which is 0. So now, do I have 2x dx? Negative 2. So multiply by negative 2 and divide with negative 2. So it becomes minus 1 upon 2. Lower limit is 4. Upper limit is 0. And this is nothing but what? U cube. U cube du. But always remember, lower limit should be a smaller number, upper limit should be a bigger number. So you can swap it. 0 to 4. 4 to 0 can be written as 0 to 4. But that negative symbol becomes positive symbol. Remember, whenever you swap the limits, the negative symbol will become positive symbol. So 1 upon 2, u power 4 upon 4. From 0 to 4, which is part B I am doing there. So 1 upon 8, 4 power 4 minus 0 power 4. So 1 upon 8 times 256 minus 0, which is 32. So that completes 20 questions. See you in the next video. Bye.